All righty, folks, what is going on? Happy Bowmas. It is May. And we got a little 10 blaster box random filled off the website. I thank you all. What's up, John? Thanks. John, thanks for pulling up the stakes at the end there, bro. John was filled it up for us at the end, so thank you, sir. Um we've got a bunch of other stuff over there too on the website that's pretty well along. The hobby break I think has 10 teams left. The jumbo has like 12. The retail break has like 15. I did post another random, blaster random, because at that price, I don't see a better deal out there. And I am going to post a 20 blaster box, pick your team break, which should be up by tomorrow. Because as all you guys know, I can't sell retail on eBay anymore. We're not allowed to do blasters on eBay anymore for some absurd reason. So we'll do them over here, and you'll get a better deal on it here anyway than you would have off of eBay. So there we go. So anyway, I hope everybody's had a wonderful Bowmas today. If anybody's hit anything good or big, or let us know. I'd love to hear about Bowman hits. Yeah, I think you beat a bunch of people in there. That's why I put up another one, because I had people like, "Oh, you sold out already?" I was like, "Oh yeah, someone bought it." But I'll put up another one. So there is another one up there. If we fill anything else tonight, we'll break it tonight. I did purposely not schedule eBay breaks Sunday this week, figuring we would do some website breaks on Sunday too. So, so if you guys are interested, hit the website and grab some more spots, or grab a spot, and we'll do that. So, all right. So welcome and thank you all for filling up. Bowman's not a difficult one to get full. That's for sure. Everyone loves Bowman, including me. So we are doing a random team on this one, and we're giving away the Nationals to someone in the break. So we're going to start by randoming the teams, then we'll random all the people, and then we'll do a final random for the Nationals. And I got some giveaways around here too. We'll probably do a random at the end for some giveaways or something. We'll see. We'll see how the break goes. Okay. See how I'm feeling at the end. If I'm feeling generous. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Let's start with some randoms. Let me get us bring this guy up. And this guy go here and there. All right, random.org. So we got all our teams minus the Nationals right here first. See, we'll random 7 times. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, A's down to the Twins. A's down to the Twins. All right, so let's do. Is that on? Yeah, it's on. All righty. Got all our guys up there. We do. All right, now. Let's get everybody's name. All right, so here is everyone. 29 names. Excuse me. Robert H, David B, Thomas L, 1, 2, 3 times. Robert H again. Tim P 2 times. Bryce, Robert, John G, Matthew T twice. Sirkant, Ryan, Robert, Jacob C, 1, 2, Edward K, 2 times, Bobby S, 2 times, and then John 7 times at the end. All right, so we're going to random 7 times. Here we go. Good luck. 6 and lucky number 7. All right, starting up top with Robert H and making our way down to Bobby S. Give me 1 sec. I just want to print a copy of it for myself. Come on, connect the printer. Hello. All right. Beauteous. So you should have them on the side there. I'll go over them real quick. Let me. Sorry, it's going to go away for just a second. It'll be back. Move this over here. All right. Bring this back here. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So A's, Robert H. Reds, Bobby S. Dodgers, John T. Mariners, John T. Red Sox, Sir Kent. Pirates, John T. Angels, Tim P. Rangers. Wait. Angels, Tim P. Rangers, Robert H. Astros, Thomas L. Cubs, Bryce T. Brewers, Tim P. Rays, Thomas L. Mets, Jacob C. White Sox, Ryan S. Royals, Jacob C. Rockies, Edward K. Braves, John T. Blue Jays, Robert H. Diamondbacks, Edward K. Tigers, John T. Marlins, Matthew T. Guardians, Thomas L. Phillies, and Padres, John T. Cardinals, Robert H. Yankees, John G. Orioles, David B. Giants, Matthew T. And Twins, Bobby S. All right. So, I know, all this nonsense. We got to do one more random for the Nationals. Let's see who gets the Nationals. All righty. Do do do. Do 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 do. Bring this live. It drives me crazy. Bring this back over. Do 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 do. All right, back to random. Mm-hmm. All right, so one more rando for the Nationals. So we got all our teams here. We'll random 8 times. Whoever comes out on top gets the Nationals. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 6, 7 is coming up. And lucky number 8. Here we go. Good luck, guys. the Padres. The Padres. Who's got the Padres? John T's got the Padres. Look at that. Well, you buy 7 teams, it tends to happen. Congrats, John. There you go, buddy. All right. So let's go back here. All right, that nonsense done with. Let's open some cards. Chris, what's up, buddy? All right, so we went over the teams. You guys know who everybody's got. Plus, it's on the side of the screen there. If you guys don't want me to leave it up there, let me know. I don't know. Some people it bothers, some people it doesn't. Some people like having it there. It doesn't really matter to me either way. I'll call out any hits. So if anybody wants me to take it down, just let me know. But there you have all your teams, and let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. This is the very first Bowman thing I'm opening. I didn't even open anything for myself yet. How your Twinnies doing? They still winning, Chris? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. See if we can't find some goodies. Make sure we can. It's centered. Yeah. Okay. Gunner, Otani, Judge, Rafael rookie, Devers. For the Phillies, right off the bat, Justin Crawford, 121 of 199. An interesting look. Phillies is John. Prospect Power Up. That's interesting. Little pinball machine. Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. All right, Baez, Lasco, Arias. There's Ortiz and Yohandy Morales. He's big too, right? Yohandy Morales. He's like the Nationals have like the number 2 and number like 5 prospect. Good one. All right. Well, one pack down, several to go. Here we go. Priester, Evan Carter rookie. Luis Angel Acuna. Oh, is this the top 100? Wow, that's the strangest top 100 card they've had yet. Wow, what is that? It's so weird. Not their best. That's okay. You can't all be winners. Drew Jones, Alfred Dunno, and Elijah Green on the Chromes. What do you guys think of this design? Do you like it? Another parallel? All right, come on, focus. Focus up, man. Young Ho Lee, Kyle Tucker, Strand rookie. What do you got here? Oh, is this is the Lunar this year. Emmanuel Tejada. It almost looks like a green. Last year's were kind of lighter. Is that completely crooked? Or is it just my eyes? Maybe it's my eyes. The design is like playing tricks on me. It looks like it's off-centered. Emmanuel Tejada for the Yankees. It's got the Yankees. John G. Yeah, did you get anything? Anthony Baptiste and Drew Jones. So most of you guys have been in breaks with me before. A few of you haven't. Bowman breaks. Obviously, we sleeve and top load hits, variations, parallels. Any of the top guys' chromes will also sleeve and top load. Vladdy and Fralick rookie. Evan Carter rookie of the year favorites. Why does that? Just color matched. Okay. Gabriel Gonzalez, Cespedes, Maya, Blake Mitchell, and Rock Riggio were the chromes. Do I ship base? This is a PG channel, or else I'd say something. Yes, we ship base. Of course we ship. We ship all cards all the time. Oh, hey, ho. Augustine Ramirez, first Bowman auto for the Yankees. Hey, out of the box. First box in, one auto down. Augustine Ramirez. He's a good hit, too. He's up there. Lombardo's considered higher, but he's like a top 20 hit, man. That's a nice hit. Who had that? John G, man. There you go, buddy. The guy at forcing the bind into breaks. Augustin Ramirez. Nice. All right. Wyatt Langford with the weird top 100 cards. There's Lombardo paper. Rivera and Valdez on the chromes. Believe me, if I ship base from Big League, you better bet your sweet ass I'm doing it from this. There's a Dylan Cruz. What is this? Bowman AI. All right. Interesting. I guess Fanatics is trying to bring him into the future. Antonio Anderson and Brian Acuna chromes. Bowman AI. Okay. All right, not a bad first box. Autograph and two parallels. Dylan Cruz AI and a few other things. All right. I'm loving blasters as always. I love Bowman blasters. They're always good to us. They're always good. It's $17.99 a shot, and this one you can't beat that. $17.99 a spot. You can't beat it. You just can't. With shipping, with tax. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who are you kidding? You know what? Bring this up just a little bit. I feel like we're down a little, just slightly too low. Maybe it's because of that stupid thing on the side. All right. There's a De La Cruz rookie. And, man, out of the gate. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. 147 of 199. Who's got the Metsies? Jacob. Go, buddy. There you go. For the Metsies. There's another Sebastian Walcott prospect power up. Now, does he not have an auto or something? Or he has an auto, but it's not a first, or there's something weird with him. I can't remember what it is. Cooper Pratt and Spencer Jones. Christopher Morale, Gunner, Shohei. Amador, number 15. I got to say, I'm not a fan of the top 100s, but that's okay. Luis Baez for Houston. That's a guy you're looking for. And Maui Ahuna. Nice one for Houston. Houston Astros. Who's an Astro? For Thomas. That's the guy you're looking for. Judge. Judge. It's the judge. Carlos Sanchez on the Lunar for Cincinnati. Ooh, there's Arjun Nimala. He's the big one, too, for Toronto. Jace Jung. Got the Blue Jays. Robert does. And Cincinnati. The Reds. Who's got the Reds? The Reds. Bobby. Go, bud. Kershaw. Ronnie Mauricio, rookie of your favorites. Oroka for. Here's Walker Jenkins for the 20s. And Rios. Arguably the biggest chase in the whole product. And I mean, everyone's going after Dylan Cruz, but most ratings actually rate this kid the highest, Walker Jenkins. That one's for Bobby. Encarnacion. Dalton Rushing. Top 100. Scholl, Jung, Max Clark, and Emmanuel Bonilla. Bonilla. All right, last pack of box 2. Dylan Cruz, Bowman AI again. They like one per box or something. Paul Skeens and Brock Vredenberg. All right, box number 3. I went to see my main guy that I buy Bowman from today. And he actually brought his gun to work because of the amount of stuff I was buying today. I bought like $16,000 worth of stuff off him. And I brought him. I try to bring him as much cash as I can just to make his life a little easier. So he's like, I saw him, he pulled out his pistol. I'm like, what are you doing with the pistol? He's like, I knew you were bringing cash today. I need to get home. I was like, okay, I got to go. Walker Jenkins prospect power up. Dylan Cruz paper. Gabriel Gonzalez and Tishawn Walton for the Phils. And that was funny because I know nothing about guns, okay? I just let you know, I never hunted. I honestly don't know anything about them. So we were taking all these cases out to my truck, and one of his guys was helping me, and he was coming with stuff, and he stopped in the doorway. There's a Colton Cowser rookie. And I was like, look at this lazy bum, won't carry him over here. And he's like, oh, no, he can't. He lives in New Jersey. And I was like, well, what in the world does that mean? Well, he's got his gun on him, so he can't leave his shop. I'm like, what? Matt Sean, Spencer Nimitz. I didn't realize that, and maybe this is completely just stupid of me. I didn't realize that gun permits were like state specific. I mean, I guess I do know they are, but it's not something I've ever been even looked into, you know? But he was like, he can have it because he owns the store. But if you were caught with it, otherwise, he could be in a lot of trouble. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, what's the point of having the gun? He goes, well, I have mine too. I was like, oh, great. All right, Jacob Wilson, Lunar for the A's. Who's got the Athletics? Is Robert. Suero, Churio, Fernandez, Zavala, and Enrique Jimenez first for Detroit. Have I been to the what dispensary? I'm assuming some kind of like pot dispensary you're asking me about. Everson Pereira, rookie of the year favorites. Zavala, Dickey, Valdez, Celestine, and Brando Maya. It's weird. I have not absolutely. I don't have anything against guns. Like I don't. People want to own them, whatever. Like I'm not. I do think there's no reason for like the AR-15s and all that stuff. I just, you know. But whatever. I don't. To each his own, man. Do your thing. Come on, focus. It's just something I was never around, like as a kid or anything. All right. Yamamoto rookie. So it's just not like something I even really think of. Rhett Lauder, top 100. Brock Wilkins. Wyatt Langford and Ryan Clifford. To the cheese dispensary. Wouldn't know. What's the cheese dispensary? Really? No. I've never even heard of it. I'll have to look into it. The cheese dispensary. They must have some good stuff. De La Cruz rookie. Oh, there's a Bowman AI Tyler Soderstrom this time. Baptiste. Carlos Silva and Montez for Seattle. All right, onward and upward. More hits. Come on, Bowman. Give us some more autographs. No, I've never heard of it. I would be all over it, but I never heard of it. Did you see it on like Instagram or TikTok or one of those? Dude, there's so many places to eat anymore. Like my wife and I were just talking about that. I put in like last week like takeout restaurants near me. There is like 50 Asian restaurants within like 3 miles of where I live. I'm like, how can we all eat this much Asian food? It's so crazy. I will check it out though, man. I'm down with a cheese dispensary. Sounds like they probably dispense some other stuff there too. Lindor. Colton Ledbetter. 84 of 99 for Tampa. Who's got the Rays? Who's got the Rays? Thomas L. Colton Ledbetter. Green Wave. No, it's just crazy. Like sometimes I see stuff on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and they're like, look at this great restaurant here in Philadelphia. And I'm like, where? I never even heard of this place. There's so many places anymore. Caliz and Gutierrez. I am not a huge curry guy. I don't know why. Like, it's never just sat right with me for some reason. And believe me, I had people swear by it, people love it, but I don't know. Not, and I hear people, oh, they have the best curry. I'm like, that means nothing to me. Trey Morgan and George Wolflow. All I do for the most part, I want to understand why the new chef thing on social media is to just scream and curse and flip people off, and everybody's the bad boy these days. It's so nuts. Luke Adams for the Brew Crew, first Bowman Lunar. Milwaukee, who's got the Brew Crew? Tim, go buddy. And the crazy part is, like, I get it's all a gimmick to get clicks, For the most part, they're not even very good as far as chefs go. Like, there's this guy who just screams at the camera. I don't know if you guys have seen him. He's been kind of popping up everywhere lately. Wilson and Xavier Isaac. Nice. You'd be amazed. I would rather you saw me in my younger years when I was a little slicker, a little smoother, and a little faster. But I can cook with the best of them, brother. Junior Caminero, rookie of the year favorites. Manuel Tejada and Jackson Churio. I think that's what bothers me a little bit about seeing these people who are becoming popular these days. Like, I realize when what's his name? Oh God! Again, here we go. I can't remember anyone's name. The idiot who does Hell's Kitchen and all that stuff. What's his name? I can't. Like, I get that when he came over here and did the whole "I'm gonna scream and yell at everyone" and okay, it was a shtick. I get it. Most people don't know the guy worked for a guy named Marco Pierre White, who was kind of the original. You know, that's where he stole that from. This guy Marco Pierre White, who's a very famous chef from England. Um, but now it's like that's what everyone does. Roman Anthony and Basalo. But Gordon Ramsay, thank you, Pat. I can't think of his name all of a sudden. I can see his face. He probably name his restaurants, but I can't think of his name. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Gordon Ramsay's good at it, but now that's what everyone thinks it is, Like, I don't know. It's annoying, to be honest with you. Okay, so excuse my language. I like to keep things PG, but I'm sure some of you guys are going to know what I'm talking about. There's this guy who's on Instagram lately, and his whole thing is "Don't fuck it up." That's his saying, and he even wears a shirt that says it. And Walker Jenkins Bowman AI, and not that he's, I don't know, Rodriguez and Honeyman. I mean, he's not a horrible chef. He's nothing to write home about either. Like, his whole thing is he just screams at you and calls most people idiots. And if you try to even comment on his stuff, he writes back, "Well, you don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot." And the funny part is, you're like, "No, you don't know what you're doing half the time." But I understand it's entertainment. You know what I mean? But the funny part about, for anybody out there if anybody out there has been to culinary school, I went to culinary school back when nobody knew what culinary school was in the 80s. And then it became so popular because of the TV Food Network, He had Emeril and his BAM and everyone thought they were going to be the next Emeril Lagasse. They just didn't realize that there's only like 5 or 6 guys like that in the whole world, Wow, working the Justin Crawford rainbow for the Phillies. 148 of 399. Then Gordon Ramsay comes around. See, the way Gordon Ramsay got famous was he worked for Marco Pierre White, this guy who was a very famous chef in England, and notoriously a monster in the kitchen. I mean, this guy had, without having a TV show, he had a reputation that was notorious for being really nuts. If you ever want to read a really interesting kitchen book, there's a book called The Devil in the Kitchen, and it's about Marco Pierre White, Luke Adams, and Jet Williams. And you half the time will sit there with your mouth hanging open over the stuff this guy would do to people in a kitchen. I mean, how he wasn't put in prison, I don't even know. Again, it was the 80s and 90s. I guess things were a little more relaxed. But the way Gordon Ramsay got famous was he snuck a camera. James Triantos, he snuck a camera in Marco Pierre White's kitchen and filmed him, and then sold it. Ramirez and Lee, he sold the footage to like BBC, and they made a documentary out of it without him knowing about it. And it did not make him look good at all. And of course, and that's how Gordon Ramsay got. And again, for Gordon Ramsay, it's his shtick. That's fine, but I just hate it when everyone else tries to copy. All right, what do we got in here? We got something shiny in here. Let's see. Corey Seager and Prospect Power Up Blake. Bryce Eldridge. Is that numbered? Oh, yeah, there it is up top. 103 of 150 for San Francisco. The mini diamond. For the Giants is Matthew. And don't get me wrong, Gordon Ramsay is entertaining as hell. He really is. He's very good at what he does. It's just you want all these other people to be like, dude, just find your own thing. Stop trying to copy someone else. It's a cool card. Nice for them. And behind that, if I can pick it up, can I pick it up? I might be able to pick it up. Carson Rucker first lunar for Detroit. Tigres is Johnny. Johnny, there you go, buddy. I actually like these lunars a lot better this year. The ones last year were so kind of pale looking. They didn't. Sometimes it's hard to tell that they were really a parallel. I mean, I know they're not numbered, but these just look better. All right, let's see. Wagner, Adrian Santana, and Diaz. Senga. Nolan Schunwell, however you say his name, rookie of the year favorites. Colt Emerson, Vanderhee, and Arroyo. Caminero. Matt Shaw in the top 100. Jackson Holiday. Esmil Valencia and Cole Young. All right. Last pack of box 5. We're only halfway home. Halfway home. Max Clark on the Bowman AI. Bradfield Diaz. Tony Ruiz and James Woods Chrome. All right, let's see. Just curious. Numbered. And an auto. So through 5 boxes, we have 1 autograph and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered parallels. All right. Plus all our other guys. All right, pressing on. So hobby looks like it's down to about 10 teams left, somewhere right around there. Jumbo's close to the same. Retail a few more. And we do have another one of these up. 10 blaster random. $17.99 a spot. Shipping and tax included, of course. Luke Keeschel. Numbered 45 of 75 for the 20s. Luke Keeschel. It's a nice one. 20s. Bobby. There you go, buddy. Drew Jones Prospect Power Up. Braden Taylor and Drew Jones on the Chrome. Yeah, maybe. I mean, depending on what you're looking to do. I mean, Verdugo and paper parallel. Our first paper parallel. Antonio Anderson for the Red Sox. 75 of 299. when I originally ordered 2 cases of blasters. Now this was like 7 months ago when I placed the order, of course. Antonio Anderson, Red Sox is Sacrant. Here you go, buddy. And of course they knocked my allocation down to like nothing, which was just absurd. And then they contacted me, Matt Corvette and Rock Riggio. They were like, would you like us to send your order? And I was like, 2 boxes? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, no, you can keep them. They wanted to send me 2 boxes instead of 2 cases, 2 blaster boxes. I was like, no, you just hold on to them. It's okay. It cost me more in shipping to get them than the boxes were worth. Alfred Dunno on the Lunar. Here's Lombardo paper. Landetta and Valdez. He had a Bowman jersey on? Oh, man. I only just got a stupid poster. It's in the back. All right, it's behind me, hanging on the wall. I didn't get no jersey, man. Whew, feeling left out. Reds is Bobby Kerstadt. Rookie, your favorites, Austin Wells, Agustin Ramirez, and Brian Acuna. Give me 1 sec. Oops. Bobo Bice. Where is that? I missed something. One of the biggest online card shops in the world. Who's that? Emmanuel Rodriguez, top 100. Vander He and Fernandez. Triple play. Sebastian Walcott, AI. Santana and Timur Johnson. 4 to go. So, besides, of course, we're going to do a ton of Bowman this weekend on eBay. We got eBay breaks tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. Hobbies and jumbos, because, we're not allowed to sell blasters anymore. We also have a full case 2021 Leaf Valiant player break on Saturday night. There's a few reasons why we have, but a lot of good names in there. A lot of good names. We probably go cheap. So check it out. Lombardo Jr. Prospect Power Up. Eldritch and Kevin Sim. Yeah, I know who Triple Play is. Spencer Jones, New York Yankees. John Cruz and Gwynnipa on the Chrome. George Wolko for the almighty White Sox. You know how we were talking about how bad the White Sox were last week? Ronnie Hernandez and Homer Bush. I saw a guy today on one of them, I think it was on Instagram, did a whole thing about how they're on track to lose 144 games. And it was like a whole 5-minute thing. That was like, this is the conversation we were having last week about are they the worst team to ever play in professional baseball. It's got the White Sox. Is Ryan. Junior Caminero, rookie of the year favorites. Miles Naylor and Acuna. Sebastian Walcott, number 45. Kyle Teal paper. Cespedes and Jackson Holiday. Cespedes for the rest of us. No, it won't get them a number 1 pick. Best pick they can get is number 10. For Seattle, Celestine, 238 of 499 on the refractor. For the Mariners, for John. Well, I was right. The record was 120. And they are on a clip to way surpass that. Colson Montgomery. I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for him to beat it. I don't. There's Brock Wilkins first and Jack Early. I'm kind of rooting for them to beat the most losses. You know. Yeah, no, the best pick they can get next year is the 10th pick overall, based on the new rules. Like, I think you could get some good publicity out of that, too. You know, having people root for you to lose. Like, come on, dude. Break that record, man. Be proud. Swanson. James Woods, prospect power up. Lombardo. Matt Shaw and Valdez. Jacob Gonzalez, top 100. Zavala and Acuna. The look, the feel. Mm-hmm. Cooper Pratt for the Brew Crew. Upside down. Celestine and Fernanquillo Fernandez. Brewers is Tim. Marco Luciano, rookie of the year favorites. Jackson Merrill, Wyatt Langford, and Teamer Johnson. Luis Baez, top 100. Carson Silva and Jackson Merrill, Chromes. Marco Luciano, AI. There's Ortiz first and Arias. For the Rangers. Let's get the Rangers. Rangers. Where are the Rangers? Robert. Okay. All right, 2 to go. Ba-da-ba. So, if we don't bring anything else tonight, like I said, tomorrow we'll have a hobby and jumbo on eBay. We can also break something from the website tomorrow night, too, if something fills. Dylan Cruz, prospect power up. Robert Calise and Yanquiel Fernandez. Dylan Cruz, top 100 for the Nationals. Bryce Matthews, paper. Jose Rodriguez and Teamer Johnson. For Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. Suero and Merrill. Orioles is David. This is Dane Raphael, rookie of your favorites. Carson Rooker and Arias. Chase DeLauder, top 100. Deturi and Marcelo Mayer. Henry Davis AI. Nimala and Montgomery. Arjun Nimala. What a great name. All right, box number 10. James Woods, prospect power up. Chase Davis and Emmanuel Bonilla. Daniel Espino. Alan Castro and Vredenberg. Ben Williamson first for the Mariners. Max Wagner and Justin Crawford. Come on, baby. For the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez, 376 of 399 rookie. Lime green paper. For John. Nolan rookie of the year. Jacob Gonzalez and DePaula. All right, last couple packs. Kerstadt. Elijah Green, top 100. Bryce Eldridge and Kevin Sim. Marco Luciano on the AI. Horvath, Montgomery, Gabriel Gonzalez, and Guinipa on the Chromes. All righty. That is going to do it. I want to thank you all for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you, and I do truly appreciate it. Yeah, it's not our usual eBay spiel. I'm going to take a look. Give me a sec after we do a quick hit recap here. I'll take a look at where we are on the website. If there's any reason to hang around, we could wait a little bit, see if things want to fill. If not, it's cool. We'll always come back to it tomorrow. Not a bad break. I'd like to see a few more autos. We got a lot of parallels. Only got the one auto, which is a little frustrating, but the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. All righty. You're welcome, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. All right. Hit recap 2024 Bowman Blaster random team break number 135. Some stuff I pulled out. The AIs, I just thought they were cool. Cruz, Soderstrom, Walcott, Clark, Jenkins, Montgomery, Davis, and Dylan Cruz again. A couple of rookies. Ellie. We did have a Dylan Cruz paper. Colton Cowser rookie. Ellie. We'll see if there's any I missed. First chromes that I noticed of top guys. Of course, top load. Ortiz, Morales, Baez, Nimala, Jenkins, Naylor, Wilkins, Ortiz, and Nimala again. Green Lunars, Tejada, Rucker, Adams, Wilson, Wolko, Dunno, Basayo, Pratt, Sanchez, and Williamson. Numbered parallels, Celestine to 499, Antonio Anderson to 299 paper for Boston, Justin Crawford to 199, and Luis Angel Acuna to 199, Luke Keeschel to 75, Nick Gonzalez, rookie to $3.99 on the lime green paper. Justin Crawford again to $3.99 that time. Bryce Eldridge on the prospect power up to $150. Colton Ledbetter for Tampa $2.99, and we did have the one autograph, Augustin Ramirez base. Bowman first auto. There you have it. All righty. All right, guys. Thank you. Let me see what's going on the website. If everyone's done with me for this evening. La da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. See where we are here. Do 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 do. All right. Hobby 136. Do 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 do. Everything's so slow. What is? Oh, you know why? Close this. Stupid Excel slows everything down for some reason. I don't know why. All right, that'll be better now. All right, let's see here. So, Hobby 136. Looks like we got 12 teams left there. Do-do. Jumbo 137. Looks like we got 13 left in that. Okay, 135 we just did. That's sold out. Take that down. Let's see. What is retail? I am very. Oh, no. This is our second blaster, which a couple spots are sold already. We just put up another 10 box random blaster for $17.99 a spot again, giving away the Nationals again. And the retail break, which I'm hugely fascinated with. I've never opened a retail box of Bowman ever, like the 24-pack retail box. Some people tell me they get a ton of stuff out of them. I thought it might be fun to try. Let's see. Lower price point for everyone too, you know. we still got like 17 teams left in that one. All right. Well, we don't have a lot of people here, so I guess we're not moving anything else tonight. It happens. So be it. We will, like I said, have eBay tomorrow night. We'll keep pushing the website. I'm sure we'll have all these filled for this weekend at some point, which will make me happy and you guys happy. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Is that Matthew? Okay. What was this? All right. Looks like everything's too far away from getting filled for tonight. So thank you all for hanging out. Hopefully we'll, like I said, we'll get all this broken over the next few days, and hopefully I'll see everybody at the eBay breaks. So otherwise, have a wonderful night, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.